This is my second part to my two-part series of how to treat two of the most common outdoor injuries. This video is going to be on fractures and broken bones and how to properly splint them to be able to mobilize the affected area to allow for a healing process to begin. So, what you're first going to want is a nice roll of gauze. Nice new roll of gauze. You can use self-adhesive or you can use one with clamps. Doesn't really matter. But you're going to first want to start off by rolling out your gauze. And I'm going to be demonstrating a broken arm or fractured arm treatment because it is fairly simple and fairly useful. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start wrapping the affected area in gauze. So you're going to start down lower in the area. Right there, about near your elbow, and then you're going to start rolling it towards the front. With self-adhesive, it's going to be it's going to stay intact better, but it's going to be a little tricky trying to actually get it all unseparated. So you're going to wrap it around the hand, and then wrap it around the thumb. The first time you're going to put it through your palm, and then this time you're going to attach it to the back of your hand or your palm. Now, one moment. I'm going to grab a pair of scissors. So you're going to want to snip off this part of it. Actually, I'll just do two parts in one. So, there's your wrapped arm. And then this is a microfiber cloth, but this is going to be demonstrating the splint pad that you can use. You can also use any type of hard object such as an umbrella or anything like that to be able you just want something to be able to mobilize it. So you're going to set it on top first of all. Sorry, I'm doing this by myself, so it's a little tricky, but so you're going to set it on top of your arm, top of your forearm, and you're going to wrap it around, because this is going to be what's going to be immobilizing your arm. Now you can usually use two, but usually at hospitals they're only going to use one. It's going to be a plaster based. It's going to be plaster that forms to your arm, and once it hardens, that's how it's going to immobilize it. Now this isn't a very big roll of gauze, but you can get much larger rolls. So I'm just kind of using what I got. But essentially what you're going to be doing here go. So you're going to be wrapping it around, and then after you do that, attach it. Then I think it would be a good idea to use some medical tape, because just on the very end right here, just to make sure it maintains its security. Now this is strictly for, I mean, you could use it at home, but if you're at home, you could drive to a hospital, but this is mainly for such as if you're out camping. There's way better forms of this, but this is just one of the simplest forms I've seemed to find. And it'll help you temporarily. I mean, it's not meant to be a full-on cast or anything like that. It's just meant to help support the arm or the affected area, rather, on the arm. And you're done. So again, so you're going to wrap your arm in the gauze, and this is going to up here, this is going to be bracing it. This is where the splint pad or the plaster would be, or even here. They'll probably do it right here, but I mean, you can also do it this way too. And it depends on where the break is, I guess. And then you're gonna wrap your arm around your palm, around your thumb, and then you're going to put the splint brace right there, and then wrap it around the splint padding, and then you're gonna put some medical tape. I mean, that's just my thought on it. And yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, it could be better, but then again, it's not like I'm a fully experienced medical assistant. I'm just trying to help out a little way. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.